Hi! Many customers are looking at how they can modernise their data centre and fully embrace hybrid IT to be able to support the demands of their business. Let's see how we can jointly help them. Our customers are looking at innovation. How can they innovate new services, new products? They're also looking at how they can develop and deliver new applications, but really quickly, because that will help differentiate them as an organisation. They also need to be able to respond to their customers and the demands and the changing demands of their customers. That's putting a new set of requirements onto IT. So their ability to be agile with the business, their ability to be a little bit more efficient about how they deliver services, but still delivering it in a compliant and risk-managed way. So what we're actually seeing is that this is a set of needs that are common to most of the customers that we're working with. So how are we actually able to help customers deliver on that environment? And for most customers, this basically comes down to they want to be able to embrace cloud in some way. That could be public cloud, it could be private cloud. Let's actually look at how customers are embracing cloud and what their cloud strategy looks like. So looking at it, what we're seeing is that about 21% are saying that they would look at a public cloud only approach. There's a smaller percentage, 4%, are saying that they will actually look at a private cloud only environment. But the overwhelming majority, 71%, are basically saying they want a hybrid cloud. They want a combination of their own on-premise environment as well as being able to take advantage of the public cloud. So from our perspective, our joint perspective, how can we help deliver that to customers? And what does that actually look like? Well, we have a solution called VCF, or VMware Cloud Foundation. And VMware Cloud Foundation provides the glue that provides the compute, the storage and the network in an automated approach for customers, making it very easy for them to deliver services. The good thing about VMware Cloud Foundation is that it can be delivered in the public cloud. This is delivered by a number of suppliers. It's done by VMware in terms of VMC, it's done by IBM, it's done by OVH, and a whole plethora of other organisations who deliver VMware-based cloud services. So that is one of the options that customers have. There is also the option of running VCF on top of HPE Synergy. And in this environment, an on-premise environment, we also take advantage of a lot of the value that HPE bring to this environment. So security, the composability, the reuse and the ability to reconfigure, the automation and the integration between the products from both of our organisations. So this delivers options and choices for the customer. What it also delivers is actually really important in terms of how IT supports the business. So it can deliver up to 20 times faster delivery of applications. That's really important. It makes the IT team very much more responsive to the business. It can also deliver up to 40% lower total cost of ownership. Again, that allows IT to deploy their assets where they're going to add most value to the organisation and make the organisation more competitive. It also provides an improvement in compliance and a reduction in risk, because a lot of the things that used to take a lot of time and therefore didn't get done that frequently are actually now automated. Great. So this is how we can actually deliver some value to the organisation, to IT, that actually helps the business. But what are the things that tend to trigger that? So, question. Some of the things that trigger this are things like the refresh cycle, particularly the refresh cycle on hardware, on servers and on storage. There are also areas where customers are looking at where they have multiple data centres and they are looking at consolidating data centres. That could be because they have gained data centres through acquisition and now need to consolidate it. It could just be organic growth of different departments within the business. But data centre consolidation is a key use case. If a customer also is going through some sort of organisational change, that's also another key trigger for customers looking at how do they modernise and reduce the cost of running their existing IT environment, and therefore a really good conversation starter for VCF, particularly running on HPE Synergy. The last piece is in organisations that have quite a lot of governance and regulation, so regulated industries, obviously finance and healthcare, but also things like pharmaceuticals and other public sector environments, and extending now more into other areas as well. But when there is changes in regulation, customers often need to go back and look at how they deliver information more securely, how they can automate things so that they have a higher level of compliance. So fundamentally what we're saying here is, how can we help customers to modernise their data centre and to fully embrace hybrid IT? Please go and talk to your customers, have the conversations, look for these types of triggers, and explain to them that actually VMware with VMware Cloud Foundation running on HPE infrastructure, particularly HPE Synergy, is a really good value proposition for them. Thank you for your time.